Abbreviations tend to stump us quite often, especially in today's world of internet. One such abbreviation is SMH. So, what does it mean? Let us find out in this Buzzle article. Acronyms always manage to baffle most of us. Whether they indicate the name of a degree, a university, or simply a silly abbreviation of a phrase, you are always stumped when you come across one. There are many such abbreviations which sometimes may make you want to pull out your hair. And then, to add insult to injury, most abbreviations tend to have a range of meanings. One such three-letter acronym is SMH that is popularly used in text messages and social media posts. Given below are the various versions of this abbreviation. SMH in text messages. The full form for SMH used as a text message abbreviation is scratching my head. This is one of the most common full forms of SMH and is mostly used when a person is confused or stumped by the received message. Also, SMH in the internet world could mean shaking my head. This is normally said when the person you're chatting with says something so stupid that there are no words to reply with. At times, it may also denote smack my head, though it still means the same thing, that is, you're too irritated to reply to something stupid. So thus, in this virtual world, SMH can mean both shaking my head and scratching my head. The alternative meaning can be so much hate. Meaning of SMH in Australia. Sometimes, abbreviation meanings can vary from place to place as well. If you were to ask an Australian what SMH means, then pat would come the reply Sydney Morning Herald. The Sydney Morning Herald is a newspaper that is published by Fairfax Media in Sydney. This is the oldest newspaper in Australia that is being published since 1831. This newspaper is published 6 days a week, while the newspaper's Sunday counterpart, the Sun Herald, is published in a tabloid format. So, if next time you are in Australia and you hear SMH, don't confuse it with shaking my head. Meaning of SMH in the American stock market. SMH can also denote Semiconductor Holders Trust, which is an exchange-traded fund in the American Stock Exchange. This trust issues depository receipts called semiconductor holders, representing an undivided beneficial ownership in the United States traded common stock of companies which develop and manufacture market-integrated circuitry and other products which are known as semiconductors. These semiconductors allow for speed and functionality in components used in computers and other electronic devices. The Bank of New York is the trustee of Semiconductor Holders Trust. Alternative meanings of SMH. Some other relatively uncommon meanings of SMH include Schroeder, Munchmeyer, Hengst & Company, SMH Bank, which is a bank in Germany. St. Martin-Hares, a suburb of Grenoble in France. Sarasota Memorial Hospital in Sarasota County in Florida. Stevenson Memorial Hospital in Alliston, Ontario. St. Michael's House, Ireland. When it comes to acronyms, people can come varied full forms. In fact, there is a game where people try to come up with crazy full forms for famous acronyms. So the next time you want to know what a specific type of acronym means, you can always try coming up with your own version before hunting for the actual full form.